Hey there, my friends. This is Kathleen Maurer, Beacon Books. Welcome. I just have kind of a fast idea to show you. It's cute though. And I know you've seen me do this several times in my journals, but I decided I wanted to kind of focus your attention on it because I think it's a really cute idea, and it's easy to do. So you have seen me often put these little folded book page pockets. I bind them in to the signature usually, and it's just this little fancy fold back, and which is kind of like a dog ear, right? That awful thing that the librarians told us never to do to a book, which we all do in our books. Anyway, I just have a lot of fun with this. I just fold the paper up, and I'll show you how I do it in a minute, and then just kind of wrinkle it back. And this just kind of creates a really nice pocket, I think. And then I just have a piece of ephemera that I can slide in there. And it holds a lot. Here's the other side. You can do the same thing. Just fold it back. Put some ephemera in there. And then just do a little something, a little embellishment to kind of make that dog ear look fancy, right? Yeah. So let me show you. I have used it, so I'm decorating in this journal still, and I've used it on this center page. I couldn't think of a good thing to do here, so I just did a dog ear. I folded that back and then just threaded that ribbon through there. You could put just a little quote on that or some other little bit, and I just kind of think that makes that page look good without putting a whole bunch of other stuff that's going to interfere with the writing. So that's the dog ear embellishment, right? So I have put together this little, just to give you a whole bunch of ideas, 10 ideas for dog-eared embellishments in your journal, right? So there's this way of just folding it back like that. And I think that's real pretty just by itself. But so this is kind of like what I just showed you in the journal. It's just a little round that I've created that little tag with. You could just tie a ribbon on it. So if you can just imagine this as a bigger journal page, then there's these ideas. So you could just put a little piece of lace. I think that's pretty. You can use the punches. We used to have a lot of these little punches when we did scrapbooking, right? Yeah, I still have my punches. So I've just put some color behind there with some chalk. You could do a wash of watercolor or even just a scribble with a crayon just to emphasize the shape. Here, I've just used a cluster. Yeah, and that would be cute on a page. I love clusters, yeah, so I'm biased, but I think that would be a really cute embellishment to use on a dog ear. You could do something like this with a button and lace behind. You could tie a little charm on there just with a little ribbon or trim or pretty yarn or other fiber. here I've just tied this one with a ribbon, and I think that looks really good too. This is just a rectangular shape, but it represents, you know, you could do a photo, you could do some other kind of image. You know, we often have these little cards, a cigarette card or any kind of a card. Yeah, you could put on there. This could even be a piece of fabric or lace, and then something embellishing the top. Yeah. So there's 10 quick ideas that you can use for these dog-eared embellishments. Now, let me tell you how I do it. So if I were to make one of my large pockets that I do actually often, let's put this is just a one signature journal. I'm just kind of working on getting the signature done. It's just funny, just a bunch of different scraps that I've had, papers and things that I've had. And so I'm just making the signature now. And it's kind of got sort of a beachy theme. And so I printed these off from the Graphics Fairy. And so this is a portrait sized paper. And what I'm going to do is make one of these little pockets for the center of this signature. And so I'm just going to take the paper and fold it up like that. And then I'm going to fold it in half like this. So this is going to make this little kind of pocket in the center. And then what I'm going to do is on this side, I'm going to leave this, but on this side, I'm going to fold this back like that. And I'm going to fold it back up like this. And then I'm going to fold it back again. Like that. Okay. And then let's take Distress ink and ink the edges, because that kind of helps the edges stand out a little. So wherever we've got a fold, we kind of want to ink that so that it stands out. And then I'm going to take my glue, and I'm kind of careful with the glue because I want to get kind of the shadows underneath. So I'm just going to glue it right up against the very edge so that the edges kind of stay, so that I can still see shadows behind there. So let me just put a little clip there. And then on this side, because this is going to, you know, with the case of something like this, if it's bound in, then you're not going to see both sides at once. You're only just going to see one, and then you'll see the other later. But this one is going in the center of the signature, so I'm going to see the whole thing. So I'm just going to round. So I just want to put a little something here. I'm just going to put a brad. So I'll just poke that in. Smash that down. And I think I will just put a dab of glue right there. And on this side, we'll do the same thing on this side. And I think we'll glue this side down so that it makes the pocket easier. Okay, so now that will get bound there in the center of this signature, and I think that's really cute. So there you have it, 10 ideas for dog-eared embellishments along with pockets that can go into a signature. I hope that's been helpful today. Hope you can use some of these ideas in your own projects. I'll see you again.